Hey guys, Deal Games here, and I'm going to be trying something quite different than what you're used to seeing from me. This is another vlog. I'm recording on my phone right now, which is of course the LG G3, which I like a lot. And I'm just going to be going up the street here. I'm not going to show my house for obvious reasons, but I figured this was a bit more interesting than just me, standing around vlogging. So this probably won't be as long as the last giant update vlog thing I did, which was 18 minutes long. Because I really don't have time for that right now, but maybe this format will just be a little more interesting for you guys, so I'm hoping you enjoy it, and I'm hoping the audio is decent. I've been looking into some more things to get better audio off my phone, because my phone is a much better camera than my webcam, but I don't have very good audio for it, so that's kind of annoying. So I've been looking into some lapel mics and maybe even a shotgun mic for my phone, because my phone is actually a really good camera, and wow, the sun is bright. But yeah, looking into stuff like that, I'm hoping my framing is good here because I can barely see the screen. But anyway, I have a really ghetto recording method set up right now. I'm going to talk about a few things with you guys. The first of which being school. Now, school has started. Today was my second day. I'm doing alright so far, but of course, like I said a while ago, it's going to be severely limiting the amount of time I put into things like YouTube and server. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll see where that goes. I've been looking into getting some more full-time help on the server to make sure everybody is happy and satisfied on the server. But it's kind of a big rush right now for me to make sure that I'm doing everything I need to do in that regard, to make sure everybody's happy on the server, because the server is absolutely massive now. It's really incredible to see even just the growth we've had over the past couple of weeks. We're getting 400 people on the server on an average weekday, which is incredible. That number will probably go down as everybody starts to go back to school and stuff like that, but 400 people on a weekday, that's insane. So I'm excited to see where that number goes this weekend, because I'm betting we're probably going to hit the 500 mark, or 475 or something like that this weekend if we don't manage to hit 500. But I'm guessing we will hit 500. So I'm really excited to see that. Thank you guys so much for that. The next thing is the giveaway. The giveaway has ended, and the winner has been emailed. So if you check your inbox, you'll get an email if you won. But if you didn't get an email, you didn't win. Sorry. Alright, I'm walking on the bike path, and some biker just passed me and gave me the dirtiest look, because probably thinks I'm stupid or something, looking at my phone like this, talking to myself. Anyway, yeah, so the giveaway's over. Check your email, see if you won. If the winner doesn't reply to me in 48 hours, I'm going to be picking a new winner, so there's a chance that somebody else might be able to win. I'm not going to announce the winner publicly, because obviously that would compromise the security of their email account, so I don't want to do that. But the winner has been chosen, and they have been emailed. So yeah, that's over. Might pick another winner depending on if they reply or not. I feel like I'm rambling. I'm sorry about that. I don't really do a good job of getting my point across quickly, but that's something I need to work on. Next up, let's see. We've got a lot of YouTubers coming to DG, which is really cool. We have currently Haunt is recording on DG. MLG Haunt. If you're not aware of him, go and check him out, because he has some really cool videos. Really funny guy. He just seems really cool. I wasn't aware of him until I worked up a deal for him to record on the server, but he's a really neat guy, so definitely go check out his videos. His first video on the server was with Bashorverse, which is really cool to see, because he's got over 1 million subs. I never thought that would happen on my server, but you can go check that out. The first video is really funny. Big Fish actually interrupted their recording, and Hunt kind of freaked out, so that was funny to see. Great job, Big Fish. Oh, there's a squirrel right there. Hi, squirrel. Oh, okay. Yeah, so that was awesome. The Camping Rusher is going to be recording on DG for sure. Mr. Mitch 361 might be recording on DG. Zek might be. Minecraft Universe might be. There's a bunch of people who might be. The only people who I really have locked in are the Camping Rusher and MLG Haunt. But a lot of other people might be coming. So It's really interesting to see all these YouTubers coming on DG. So a lot of people were freaking out when Rusher and Bashur and Zombie Unicorn and Zexy Zek and Haunt were all on. Everybody was freaking out and saying they were fake. They're not. They're real. Those are real YouTubers recording on DG, which is just fantastic to see. But yeah, that gets me so excited. It's awesome to see big YouTubers on the server. And I'm hoping we can continue to attract more YouTubers to the server, because that's just really awesome to see, and I know you guys like being able to be in those YouTubers' videos. Alright, sorry about that, another cut. Another biker coming. I feel really awkward. Motorcycle. I feel really awkward recording while people are biking by me because I'm on the bike path. But the next thing I wanted to talk about was me uploading my first PvP montage. That was a solid 2 hours of recording, and then I passed along the footage to my editor, who for that video was Robert HD Potatoes. Go check him out. He's a really fantastic editor, does some really good stuff with survival games, and he's a really cool guy in general. I actually met him in real life at Too Many Games when I went to that. So he's a really cool dude. Go check him out. He gets like 50 subs a day, and he's a 2,000 sub channel. So that's really impressive. He's going to go places. He's going to have a really big channel if he continues on the path that he's on. But definitely go check out Rob, because he's awesome, and he did a great job editing that montage. If you haven't seen it already, it's called Hero. It's on my channel now. You should go check that out, because it's a really cool video with some great editing. Probably more editing than any video I've ever uploaded on my channel, but you can go check that out. Sorry, I'm kind of holding the camera at an awkward angle. You guys survey the land. Holding the camera like this, which gives you guys a view of the trees. So I'll try to keep it in front of me, but it's really awkward to hold. So yeah, montage uploaded. Go check that out. I think that's all I really have to say about that. I'm trying to record videos on a more regular basis myself, so stay tuned for more videos. I know, like I said earlier, schedule is really hectic with school and server and YouTube and all this stuff I got going on. So I really want to try to produce more videos though. So I've been trying to do that. Been trying to stay relatively active in the community for YouTube. But we'll just have to see how that goes. I'm trying to post more, I promise. I don't want to be posting like twice a week like I have been. I want to be posting a lot more than that. Like once every 2 days or so at the minimum. So hopefully I can meet that goal. I don't know. You guys are probably going to give me some crap for that because I won't be able to keep up. But that's what I'm trying to do anyway. Let's see. Got a couple more things to talk about here. Sorry, my notes are actually sideways on the screen right now. The notes I took for this video are sideways on my phone screen in front of me, so it's super awkward. But I got a new desk yesterday. I ordered 2 pieces for it. I got the main desk, which is 72 inches wide, which is like a lot bigger than the one I have now. You probably heard me talk about that already. But it's a much bigger desk, and it should give me a lot more room for monitors and just putting things on my desk that need to be put there. So that should give me a lot more space to do stuff. And then I also got a nice big side table for it, which is the same height and will fit in perfectly and will give me a really good space for recording and doing schoolwork and all that. So that should be awesome. The weird part was I ordered it from Newegg, and instead of just delivering it on a UPS truck or a FedEx truck like they usually do, it came on a semi-truck. So the semi-truck driver calls my house yesterday and tells us we need to go to the garage next door because they're delivering the desk. And so the guy gets it out of the semi. The thing weighs about 300 pounds. And it was a bear getting it back over to the house and put inside for just like for temporary storage, because we haven't built it yet, obviously. And it was extremely heavy, so we had to get a friend of mine to actually help us move all that stuff over. But yeah, working on that. Hopefully I'll get that assembled sometime this weekend. Alright guys, I'm sorry about all the cuts. I'm going to try to wrap this up here real quick before any more bikers come by and give me dirty looks. But last thing I want to talk about was my new laptop. And I got the Aorus X7 V2, which is a really powerful gaming laptop. It's got 3 SSDs in RAID 0. And a 1TB hard drive, dual 860Ms in SLI for the graphics, an Intel, I believe it's a 4860HQ CPU, So that's an Extreme Edition CPU, quad core, sorry, I keep getting all my terms mixed up here. Quad core with 8 threads, just an extremely powerful gaming PC that I can take with me on the go. 17.3 inch 1080p display, so some really impressive specs on that. But I'm going to have my unboxing video for that up soon, and eventually I'll do a full review on it, assuming you guys want to see it. And hopefully by that time I'll have a shotgun microphone for my phone, so I'll actually have some good audio with that. But that'll be coming at some point, so stay tuned for that. I'm going to be wrapping it up here, so until next time, I will be seeing you guys later. Deal Games, signing out.